Okay, guys, today we're going to talk about prime factorization with exponents. So we are going to use our knowledge of factor trees and use our knowledge of prime numbers. So prime numbers and factor trees. So if you remember from factor trees that we talked about a couple of videos ago, when you have a number, for example, we'll start with 8 again. So if I split out 8 and think about what factor pairs go into 8, I have 2 times 4, right? 2 is a prime number, and I have my prime list over here just in case. 2 is a prime number. 4 is not, so I'm going to think of a factor pair that multiplies together to get 4. So I have 2 times 2. So listing your prime factorization, this is going to be similar to what we did in the last video. So the prime factorization of 8, if we think about the way we talked about it last time, was 2 times 2 times 2, and that equals 8. Now, mathematicians like to be as concise as they can. So writing 2 times 2 times 2 is a lot of writing. So what they do is they use exponents. So since we have 1, 2, 3 2's, a shorter way to write this would be 2 to the third equals 8, because I have 3 2's there, so my exponent will be 2. Okay? Let's try another one. How about let's do 24. So 24, and we can do, there's lots of factor pairs, 1 times 12, 4 times 6, 2 times 12, 4 times 6, 3 times 8, so many of them. Let's do 3 and 8. So 3 is a prime number. 8 is not, so we're going to split it up. So 2 times 4. This 2 is prime. This 4 I can split out again, 2 and 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So these are primes. So in listing it the way we used to, it was 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Remember, you're going to list them in order from least to greatest. But again, the shorter way to do this would be 2 to the third times 3, and that would equal 24. So this is the format that we're using with prime factorization when you do have exponents. Okay, let's try another one. How about, let's do 44. Okay, so 44, I know that a factor pair of 44 is 4 times 11. So 11 is a prime number. 4 is not, so we're going to have to come up with a factor pair that equals 4. So 2 times 2. So the way that we would write this down in just regular prime factorization would be 2 times 2 times 11. But the way that we would write it with exponents would be, since this is 2 and 2, 2 times 2 would be 2 squared times 11. Okay? So that is prime factorization with exponents. I'm going to show you more, and it's kind of a fun one. So if we have the number 32, we could split this up into 8 times 4. Neither one of those is prime. So I'm going to split my 4 up into 2 times 2. The 8 would be 2 times 4. Another 2 is prime. Split my 4 up into 2 times 2 again. So we end up with so many 2's. So the way that we could write it without exponents would be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. There are 5 2's. But the way that we would write it with exponential notation here is that it would be 2 to the 5th. And that equals 32. And again, if I were to actually work backwards and check my work, 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. So it does work both ways, whether you are going forwards or backwards. All right. Thanks for listening, guys.